Hi, I'm Graham and welcome back to Man vs. Fall. Now, this may not come to as a surprise, but I'm a horror junkie. I really like horror movies, and the golden era for me is the 80s. It was an abundance of these horror movies that came out of nowhere that's kind of been deemed cult classics. And if you look at them now, they're kind of crap. But at the time, you enjoyed the sort of creativity of some of them. Well, there's a lot that came out at that time that I didn't see. I'm a subscriber of Shudder. They've got a lot of horror movies I haven't heard of, and I'm just kind of burning my way through some of them. And I happened to stumble across Slaughter High. Now, this is a 1986 movie. It's very low budget. You can tell that by everything, to be fair, from the actors to the set. It was filmed in England, but they've all got American accents to try and pretend to be American, and it's based on April Fool's Day. And you've got these group of 8 kids who are just pretty much complete idiots that you hate them straight away. And as soon as you meet these group of kids, you're just kind of like, oh, I can't wait for you to die. I really can't. I hope it's bloody and I hope it's horrible. And then you meet Marty. Marty is the kid who they're all picking on for no reason other than he's a little bit different. He's a little bit smaller. He's a little bit geeky. So they're going to pick on him. And they do. And ultimately they play a prank that results in his disfigurement and almost death. Then the movie jumps a number of years later where they're invited to a high school reunion party. And this is where the budget really starts to show. They turn back up at the school for this reunion party and there is nobody there. There's bars on the window. The place looks dilapidated. It's run down. And rather than going like, hell no, I am not going in that building, they decide like, you know what? It must be there. The party must be inside. Let's break in and see. And they do. And lo and behold, there seems to be a party kind of set up for these people. They've got pictures of them all on the walls, there's free food and drink all about, and generally just a creepy aesthetic is going on here. Surprise, surprise, Marty has broke out of a mental hospital and he's come for his vengeance. It just so happens that today's April the 1st. Now, the actors are kind of crappy, the cinematography is kind of crappy, the set design is kind of crappy. They have like one sort of musical song that they use, and they use the hell out of it constantly throughout the movie. It's as if somebody's left it on repeat. But I don't mind about that either. But then we get to the gore and the deaths, and actually some of them are pretty fun, pretty good. I quite enjoyed that, especially one guy whose stomach explodes, or another one who has a bath in acid. Let me just stop this for a wee second. There's one point where the guy whose stomach explodes and a girl gets a little bit of blood on her face, and she decides that in the middle of this school, for no reason whatsoever, she decides to have a bath, fully stripped down and have a full bath. First of all, I was like, why is there a bath in the school? And then the fact that she's running the water and she's in the bath and suddenly the water turns to acid and melts her. It makes no logistical sense whatsoever, but it was a cool death scene and I liked it for that. Overall, Slaughter High gave me the throwback kick that I was looking for of 80s slasher horror movies. It is not one of the classics, not by a long shot, but I have definitely seen movies that are a lot worse. Sure, the acting's atrocious, yeah, the set design looks cheap and nasty, but they do the best thing they can. They put all their money into the sort of death scenes. And you know what? You can't really grudge it for that. Another thing is the sound mix is kind of awful, but that's part and parcel with these things. So as a pure nostalgic kick, I kind of liked it. For the death scenes, they're fun. For everything else, it was kind of like, ho-hum, let's get to the blood. But I'm glad to have seen it. Like I said, wasn't the best, wasn't the worst, which is why I'm going to give it 2.5 out of 5. That seems fair. If you happen to be on Shudder, check it out. Let me know what you thought about it in the comment box below, and I will see you next time on Man vs. Film.